especially when you can say, yeah, goodbye. I'll see you the next time you come over to visit.
Eric, look what I'm wearing for this week's show. Look.
No, you got your fires on them?
Yeah.
Nice, buddy. Are we already live, Rahul?
We are live on Rockin' with Rahul and the Three Amigos. We got a special guest. His name is Eric Gordon, not the NBA player Eric Gordon. He is Eric Gordon, famous all over Collegeville.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Rahul.
Can you introduce yourself to the listeners?
Yeah, as Rahul said, my name's Eric Gordon. Grew up, raised in Collegeville. I currently work at a Chevrolet dealership. I sell parts, and I work over at a Chevy dealer in Plymouth Meeting. But I've been good friends with Will and Rahul for a long time, and I'm excited to be on this podcast.
Can you tell when did you first started working at the company you're working for?
Yeah. Well, in the automotive world, I started 5.5 years ago at a Ford store, and I was selling service. So you'd bring me your car if your car was broken. And then I worked at a Volkswagen dealer after that, did very well. And I was started to look for a change. So I moved to the parts field. And now I work at a Chevrolet dealership over in Plymouth Meeting, and I've been here for the past 3.5 years.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it. To do this, you got to love it because the days can be a grind. Usually my days are 7 to 5 and 6 days a week. So it's a lot of hours, but you got to love it and enjoy it if you want to keep doing it. So
here's a question for you. Are you salary or do you get paid by the hour?
I'm hourly and commission.
Okay,
Yeah, so,
commission and what? All the parts that go out?
Yeah, all the parts that go out to our repair shop where we have our mechanics, where I sell to outside shops like the mom and pop shops or Firestone and Pep Boys. So there's a lot of different avenues, but it keeps you busy and it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it.
Well, as long as you enjoy it, it's
Yeah.
not work, right?
Yeah, it's not
You get
work.
up in
I
the
like my
morning, you can't
coworkers.
wait to get up, get out, right?
Yeah, most days. Some days can be tough, but I enjoy myself. Yeah, it's been very good to me, giving me a path. What was your question, Willie?
Eric, which other jobs did you work at before working in the car dealership? I know a couple of them.
I know you know a couple of them. Will wants me to say we worked at the
Yeah,
movie
you want to
tavern
tell the
together.
viewers where you worked, where the places you worked at, where you worked at now?
Yeah, my very first job was Giant, and then I worked at Wegmans, and I worked at the movie tavern with Will.
What Giant did you work at?
I worked at the one in Royersford, over on Ridge Pike. That was my
When did
first
you
job.
work at Giant?
Like 2013 to 2015, after I graduated high school and went to Monco. Then I started working at Wegmans in the movie tavern with Will. And,
when were you in Wegmans?
I was there from like 2015 to 2016, and then I worked at the movie tavern for a little bit with Will, and then I helped run a restaurant for a couple years.
You own a restaurant?
Yeah, I did a pizza shop for a few years. It was a lot of fun. It's good.
Which pizza shop did you work at?
It was Palermo's over in
that's
Royersford.
right.
Yeah.
Were you the owner of the pizza shop?
No, I'd be a lot richer, Rahul. No, I just worked there, but it was a lot of fun. And then I got into the automotive world. So these past like 5.5, 6 years, I've been in the automotive world, and it's been very good to me. I did go to Monco with Will and Rahul for a few years too. So
for a little bit.
Yeah, we got to spend some time together there.
So you got all that Will and Rahul knowledge.
Yeah, lucky me, right? Me and Will have been good friends for a long time, so it's nice.
What a Will's a
Eric,
good guy,
do
and
you
so
want
is
to tell the
Rahul.
viewers about our days in high school together?
Yeah, Will was always one of the most popular guys in high school, and he was famous throughout Perkiomen Valley. And we both graduated from PV in 2015, and it's crazy how fast the time's gone. It's been 11 years now since we graduated, but we had a blast with our times at Perkiomen Valley. But yeah, Will's been a
Well,
great friend to me since.
all those memories, they can't take that away from you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No matter
it's
how
awesome.
old you get, you'll still think of yourself as that high school kid, that 16, 15, 16-year-old high school
Yeah,
kid.
with
You know?
no worries, and
Yeah.
you're only focused on what you're doing that night. Yeah, it's crazy how fast the time's flown and how things change.
Plus, when you look at yourself, when you think of yourself like in your mind, you see yourself as a 16-year-old kid or an 18-year-old kid. You always
Yeah.
feel that that's how old you are. Trust me.
There's two viewers who are watching the show. One, Josh Gordon 7928. He says you guys look great, and uh, Jordan Evans says I know him.
Wow. We have some nice viewers going. They're also friends with Will. Josh is actually my brother.
He should be a guest also. Tell him to make a guest appearance.
Hopefully soon. He's been a busy guy. He travels a lot, but Rahul and Josh and Will are friends as well. Both those guys saved Josh a few times, and they helped him with rides to Monaco. They
Yeah.
saved him.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah, they
good.
really came in clutch. He's my younger brother, Charles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's good when you can help your fellow brother out. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Eric, I know someone that works with you, Barry Shapiro.
Yeah, shout
Um,
out to Barry. He's a salesman at my Chevrolet dealership. He's one of the best we got. But yeah, we have a mutual friend with Barry. Rahul, how did you two meet?
we met. We met at an event. It was a Philly sports event. So I met him from Philly sports event back in like 2014 or 2015.
Ah, nice. Yeah,
And
he's one of the best guys.
yeah, we've been friends since then.
Yeah, he's awesome. He loves his Philly sports just like you guys. I'll have to. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I didn't tell him I was coming on to the podcast, but I'll get him to watch. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure he clicks and subscribe.
I tell everyone I know to click and subscribe to your guys' show. You guys.
That's Will's line. He says that in his sleep. Click and subscribe.
He should get a tattoo of that.
Click and subscribe. Right across his forehead.
Yeah.
Click and subscribe.
Will, what do you think about that?
What do you think, Will?
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Click and subscribe right across your forehead.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah.
William, I'm kidding with you, William.
I know
I'm kidding.
you are.
I'm kidding.
That would be funny though. What's up, Rahul?
Are you going to the event to the
MLB.
convention center?
Which one?
To the convention center on July 12th.
Oh, for the home run derby stuff for the All-Star game.
Not home run derby. For the MLB festivities.
Yeah, I'd like to go. I want to get down there. It's going to be an awesome time down in Philadelphia and at Citizens Bank Park. I think it would be awesome to get down there.
And
down there.
You should check out convention center also. Down at the convention center, there's events all day at the convention center.
Are you guys planning on going?
Yeah, after we go to the Citizens Bank Park.
Nice, yeah. I'll have to see if I can
until they wear me out. Until they wear me out, I just go right on the train and go home.
Eric, you should join us for that if you want.
What's the date of that? Do you guys know?
We're going Sunday, July 12th.
Yeah, I would love to go.
That's the Futures game and the 3-on-3 game. However they play that, I don't know.
That is awesome. Yeah.
After that, we're going to the convention center.
Raise hell,
They
right?
It's the Capital One Convention Center, and down there they have lots of events. Let me pull it up. It says MLB Marquee Fan Festival Capital One All-Star Village will welcome fans from around the world to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for 4 days from Saturday, July 11th till Tuesday, July 14th. Make your way to the Pennsylvania Convention Center for a baseball experience unlike any other.
Yeah.
Meet baseball legends, test your skills with pitching challenge and interactive contest, and explore historic collection that celebrates the game's biggest moments. Fans of all age can enjoy video games, prizes, photo opportunities, and non-stop all-star festivities throughout the weekend.
That sounds awesome.
I can tell
Throughout the
you,
weekend. Bring the kids to Capital One Play Ballpark, where the youngest fan can take part in hands-on games and activities designed just for them, and come hungry from classic ballpark snacks to local favorites. There's plenty to enjoy while soaking in the energy, excitement, and unforgettable atmosphere of All-Star Week. And the event's
Raul,
hours at the convention center is 10 a.m. It opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 8 p.m.
Sounds like it's going to be a busy, fun weekend down at the convention center in Citizens Bank Park.
yeah, Raul, what I want you to do is sign me up for that kid stuff. You know what I mean? So I can go in there and like really win. Like,
Yeah, Charles going to have a little bit of an advantage.
yeah, whoop up on the little kids. Yeah, right.
Which one of us? Which one of us do you guys think can throw the hardest at the pitching? In the pitching,
Maybe me.
you think you can, Will?
Yes.
We might have to make a friendly wager.
And at the convention center, there'll be lots of attraction. Like there's gonna be an ab Y. There's gonna be all-star batting practice. There's gonna be all-star clubhouse, all-star experience pass, presented by Capital One. Register for this free pass to get your QR code.
Yeah, I'll have to try to sign up.
There's going to be art of baseball, autograph stages. That's one of the attraction. There's going to be legend appearance. Like Bobby Abreu is going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Sam Allen.
There's a legend.
Steve Carlton is going to be there.
Is he really?
Yeah, Dave Cash, Lewis Clement from the Pittsburgh Pirates, son of Roberto Clement Sr.
Clementi.
Yeah, Clementi.
Roberto Clementi.
Are Ricky
Clement Jr. is
Talco?
going to be there.
Who is?
Roberto Clement Jr. He was signed by the Phillies. And Andra Dawson is going to be there.
Andre Dawson.
Yeah, John Denny's going to be there.
He pitched for the Phillies.
Lisa Fernandez is going to be there. Raleigh Fingers. Minnie Forbes.
Raleigh Fingers. He pitched for Oakland.
Yeah.
Minnie Forbes is going to be there.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds like they got a good collection.
Tom Gordon, Cole Hamels. I want to see Cole Hamels.
Yeah, Cole Hamels.
I got his autograph at a baseball game back in 2008. I still have a signed baseball. Yeah.
If I bring a girl with me, can he sign? Can you give me the autograph right on her?
Yeah, they'll do it. I asked.
I'm messing.
Ron Hayes is going to be there.
Okay.
Fergie Jenkins, Jim Catt, John Kruk,
Wow.
Gian Lesko, Mike Liberto, Greg Luzinski,
Lieberthal.
Fred Lynn, Charlie Manuel,
Nice.
Mickey Mordini,
Morandini.
Dickie Knowles, Lance Parrish, Placido Polanco, Ron Reed, Carlos Ruiz, Juan Samuel, Gene Segura, Pedro Sierra, Milt Thompson, Manny Trillo, Randy
Nice.
Wolf.
A lot of Phillies legends.
Yeah. Randy Wolf was a pitcher.
Yeah.
What
You know,
about Ricky Patalco, Brian Howard, Jimmy Rollins, and Chase Utley?
No, I don't see them on the list.
They might not be on the list, but I bet they still come. It's going to be a huge weekend for Philadelphia and for.
we may see them out on the field.
Yeah.
What about Jamie Moyer?
He might be sleeping. Will he's getting kind of old.
Yeah, those old guys, they need their sleep.
Those are some of the legend appearances that going to be at the convention center.
Well, I bet Ryan Howard and Chase.
Eric, are you okay?
Eric?
Charlie?
Charlie? Eric,
Thank
I was
you.
just about to text you and
Hey.
call you. I was like, is something going on with your camera?
The
Please?
connection dropped.
Oh.
Yeah, can you guys hear me again?
Some of the mascots is going to be there. There's going to be like daily giveaways. So that's going to, those all legends and giveaways and all will be happening at the convention center. And there's a map where we can, wherever we want to go in the convention center, they have a map. So
you guys will be going down on Sunday as a group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Hopefully I can join you guys down there. It sounds like it's going to be a blast.
You should
Yeah. Come on down, man.
You should come to the convention center. It says adults is $35.
What?
Children 12 and under is $30.
All right, that's what I get, $30.
No,
Yeah,
And then for college, you can get $15, but it goes up to $17 plus tax.
No,
See,
I'm kidding. I paid
We're all grown
$35.
men here. Yeah. We
Go
have to
ahead,
pay
Rahul. I'm
35.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Senior 65 and older, like Charlie, they get $20.
Whoa!
It's messed up.
About time that something paid off for me. Getting older.
Military people get $20. If you tell them you're a college student, you get $15.
How about if you're a college DJ?
Yeah, we still have our Monco IDs.
$15.
You guys might get in.
Children under 2 is free, and Capital One Capital One card holder is free. So if you have Capital One card holder, you get to join for free.
I might have to get a Capital One card so I can go for free.
It sounds like a pretty neat situation.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to have a lot of activities and there will be a lot of stuff to do, and hopefully you can meet some cool players.
You know, I'll tell you something. I'm the only one here that remembers the 200th anniversary of this country. All right, and I remember the All-Star game that they played in Philadelphia that summer. And that year, I graduated from high school that year. What was it? Yeah, 76. So it was an incredible situation, and there was a lot of great stuff going on. The All-Star game was a big thing. I mean, they made it, they blew it up big, and the country was in a pretty decent peace of mind, I think. The games that they played, the All-Star games were excellent, and the players that were on those two teams in 1976 was, I mean, that's a Hall of Fame lineup.
Yeah. Hopefully, a couple of the Phillies can make it to the All-Star game this year, and they can keep it up for America's 250th anniversary and have a great
Well, I
All-Star
think
game.
I
I
would think
wonder
at
they're
least
gonna.
Brandon Marsh and
Chris Sanchez.
Christopher Sanchez. I think
Hopefully,
Bryson Stott should go. I think Bryce Harper should go.
yeah, yeah. Schwarber might. They
Sure,
should have a
Schwarber.
handful. Yeah, a handful of guys.
Yeah,
Al
Schwarber.
Schwarber's already at 29 home runs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this will.
he is second behind Shohei Ohtani for the DH for
Oh,
the
is
All
he
Star
currently?
team. Yeah,
Hopefully, he could be
they
on the
take
bench
him.
at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
maybe
should
with
get 5.
yeah maybe if they decide to let Shohei Ohtani pitch,
Yeah, and give
well he can
Schwarber.
still and let Schwarber be the DH for a little bit. I don't know. It's just a thought, but those guys are really competitive, and once they get into a game like that, they want to win.
Yeah, it's crazy how it used to determine the home field advantage for the World Series.
Yep. Yeah, whichever team wins in the All-Star game.
They
Yeah,
took
that's a
away that
simple.
rule, but yeah, a couple years ago they changed that. But yeah, it was pretty insane how that would determine it. They
Yeah,
put a lot on the line. Will, you're
yeah.
smiling really big. What are you thinking about, buddy?
Uh, I was just about. Yeah, this will be the. I'm smiling because this will be the first time in 30 years since the since the All Star game will and the home run derby will be in Philadelphia. The last time it was in Philadelphia was in 1996.
Really? I
Yes,
wasn't even alive yet, guys.
I was.
What year?
What?
What year were you born, Eric?
I was born 1997. I'm
All right.
29.
I hate you now, William. What year were you born? And
1990 September 1994, Charlie.
how about you, Raul?
1991. You should know me by now.
Yeah,
I got some
Chris,
old guys. I'm talking to some old guys.
Christmas Day, 1958.
Really?
There-
You got a
Yeah.
very,
There's
you got a
another.
Christmas miracle.
There's another viewer, Andy Gordon. He says, "Great show, great guest."
That's my father who him and
Yeah.
Will are great
Yeah,
friends
the,
as
the
well.
man himself, Andy, the man himself.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes,
Yeah.
the man. Andy's the man.
Eric, you should get the ticket for Capital One All-Star for Convention Center for Sunday. And
Yeah.
you should
Yeah, I
meet us.
will.
You should meet us down at the convention center. I think we are gonna go in the evening.
Yeah, that would be an awesome Sunday to go down there with you guys. We'd have a lot of fun.
And when I
then-
get tired, I can just jump on the train and head home. Get off at
Yeah.
Glenside Station. See you guys later. I'm going home.
No, you come in my car.
Rahul's gonna be the boss of you that day.
Yeah. But I could
Yeah.
always get on the train and go home. See you. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin your night.
And
Yeah.
someone's gonna have to get someone's gonna have to get a picture of us for Amigos.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
do something. We'll get somebody down there. We'll get
Yeah.
Mike Smith to take our picture.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll take a selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Did you
if
happen to
if we
see-
get a picture of me, Basil, and Raul and Charlie? We're just gonna say the Amigos at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
At
The
the
Amigos, yeah.
All-Star Sunday and
the-
at the Philadelphia Convention Center. The
There
things
you
that
go.
Yeah, that can be your guys' new podcast picture.
That sounds pretty cool.
we
Yeah.
can have we can show it to Matt Porter. Raul, we should have Matt Porter to post it on Monco on the Instagram page, on the Monco Radio Instagram page. And we'll
Yeah.
post it on our Instagram page, right?
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The last
should-
time I
what
got
should
to
we do?
see,
What should we do?
Have
gonna help me with my
Matt Porter
Instagram
post it on the
page?
Monco Radio Instagram page and post it on our radio show Instagram page.
yeah, you guys need to keep sharing your show so you can keep growing and getting bigger.
We
I
we
love-
show every week. You know,
Yeah, I
man,
love
Getting
I love
stronger
tuning in.
every day.
Yeah, I love
Eric, who
tuning in.
Eric, who do you think shares it the most on social media every week?
I see your posts the most, but I'm sure you guys all do. You guys just we were at a foundation this weekend, and Will was handing out your guys' business cards all weekend.
Way to go, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
way to
gave it
go.
a lot of people.
Rocking with Raul and the 2.5 Amigos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Charlie,
Yes.
uh, we got 4 tickets. We got 4 tickets all the way in section 400, and there's 1 ticket. We all can rotate that. That's section 144, and that's in the outfield, and that's row 3. And
Will I get sunburn? Is there anywhere there that I can get underneath something so I
yeah,
don't get sunburned?
there's a roof underneath that section.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you'll
So
be
you guys
safe.
are all going to sit in one section, and you're going to put the old guy in the other section,
No,
right?
or we can rotate. We can rotate that ticket so
Yeah.
we all can get a better view of the All-Star game.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
What
I'll
day is
figure it
that
out.
for, Raul? Is that for Sunday for the
Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
events? Nice.
Yeah.
And then the home run derby will be Monday, and I think the game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
All-Star game's always on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric. That's when we're going to the home run derby that won tickets for in the raffle.
Yeah. Will and I are going on Monday night to the home run derby. So hopefully Kyle Schwarber's ready and can hit some home runs for us there.
Mhm.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to wear his Kyle Schwarber jersey then. My Kyle Schwarber jersey.
You're going to be forced to do it. You're going to be forced to wear it. Well, you have no choice.
It seems
Yes.
like someone twisted your arm, Will. That was easy.
Or pretend I'm standing behind you and I'm twisting your arm. Go, oh. All right.
The
Will's
last time I
Will
got to
has
see
a
all
good
you
sense
get,
of humor.
yeah, he's
Go ahead,
funny.
Eric.
I was gonna say the last time I saw you guys was for Raul's birthday when we went bowling.
Yeah.
Who's
That was fun.
who's some of the players that are gonna be in the home run derby contest?
I
Well-
don't think they announced them yet.
Well, you figure Shohei Ohtani, right?
Yeah, probably Kyle Schwarber. Sometimes they'll put
Kyle
some random
Schwarber.
guys in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hurt. He's hurt right now, though, from what we heard.
Yeah, he missed yesterday and tonight's game. They
Yeah.
said his back's a little tight, but the Phillies were losing last I checked. They were
Yeah,
down
well, I think they lost
4-3.
the game. That's why I got PO'd and I turned it off.
2 outs. They had a 2-out rally last night. They scored 8 runs in the 9th.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun watching last night. Charlie, did you play any sports back in your heyday?
I played a little football. I played some baseball. And the best basketball I could play would be in a schoolyard and just, somebody to keep out of the way, so that the rest of the guys can dribble
Yeah.
to the basket to score.
Set some picks.
Yeah.
I know you played. I'll ask you next. But Raul, did you ever play any sports?
Yeah, I played. I was in the bowling team, and I played basketball.
Oh, nice.
Wait, Raul, you used to play basketball for North Penn?
No, not North Penn. There was like a student versus teacher game, so I was on the students team.
Nice. Raul, you look like you'd be good at soccer too.
Yeah.
Raul's a cricket man. Raul's one of those gentlemen cricketers.
He's a cricketer.
William, Andy said don't get mustard on the Schwarber jersey, Will.
I don't worry, Andy. I won't. And my Kyle Schwarber's jersey is gray.
Yeah, well, it's gonna stain if you get mustard on it. Dude, you better be careful that day, Will. What do you think?
When you and me go to the home run derby?
Yeah, when we're going nuts out there catching all the home runs.
Yeah.
Will, what all sports did you play?
Just basketball, Special Olympics, that's it.
And this year you guys had a big year, right?
Yes, we did.
Where'd you finish? Tell everybody.
I got the bronze medal at Penn State.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations.
That's the championship section for their Special Olympics.
Yeah. That takes some work to finish
We
third.
won the bronze medal
Yeah.
in third place.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, way to go. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be more on top at Penn State if we get gold in the future in first place.
Yeah, it's always good to have goals, right, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Something to work
Yeah. To be
towards.
honest, I never got a gold at Penn State.
No,
Say
no,
yet.
no.
Not yet.
Eric is saying goals. GOALS. It's good to have goals.
But I've gotten goals in other tournaments, including at Kutztown.
No, no, you're not hearing us. We're saying goals. GOALS, like something to work forward to.
Yeah.
As GOLDS, golds, meaning gold medals. Are you all
Yeah.
right, William? You didn't
Yeah.
mind us telling you that, did you?
No, I didn't mind. But I did get a gold medal at William Penn Charter this year, and I got a silver medal at Kutztown.
Well,
Nice.
there you go. You're always getting medals.
Yeah,
The
you're
basketball
special.
team is about, yeah.
Yep. And yeah. And a trophy and a silver medal from Happel Horsham High School. And I also got a ribbon from Quakertown High School. And a lot of people got ribbons for participation, which was fair.
That is nice. It's
Yeah.
all, yeah, it's all about having fun and enjoying it with your team. So, but it's nice when you can win, right?
Yeah,
Winning is always
and the
fun.
most surprising part about this year's basketball season is that it was the first time that the Quakertown basketball team host their first annual tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. You
Quaker-
travel. Well, hold on for a second, William.
Yeah.
We're interviewing Eric. He's our guest on our show tonight.
Yeah, I'm open to
So
hear anything. I love
I
talking with you guys.
wanted to ask Eric about. Oh my God!
What is it?
Holy
Tori?
Lord! A walk-off home run.
By the
Phillies?
Well, the Phillies, yeah. Well, guy Derek Hill hit a 2-run homer, and the Phillies are up 5-4.
Let's go.
Oh
See, I
my
told you.
God!
I told you, Charles. Let's go. Don't lose
That's
faith.
unbelievable.
Back-to-back nights going up in the ninth.
Man,
This
never count them out.
don't count them
Any
out,
of the
man.
players on that team.
Yeah, the Phillies are hot. Derek Hill's who they just signed a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay, see, look, right now, let me see.
That's awesome.
I hope they win. Look
Yeah,
at this.
they got to close
Bam!
it out.
You know, this guy that they just picked up, Derek Hill, he's an excellent outfielder.
Yeah, he's been solid so far.
Yeah, he there's a lot of things that he does well.
Yeah, and they have that kid they brought up from Gabriel Rincones, who's been last night he had 2 hits. He was struggling a little bit, but yeah, I saw him back in Clearwater, not this past year, but in 2025. I saw him when I was down there for spring training.
I think he's Argentinian, but he spent his childhood in Scotland.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a massive guy, man. He's a young kid, but he's huge.
He's a big dude.
If the Cardinals lose, today, the Phillies will be the number one in the National League wild card, and they'll be they'll be 5 games behind Atlanta Braves for the number one spot for National League East.
Coming out of August, the Phillies are going to be number 1 in the East.
Yeah, they keep creeping up on
Atlanta.
They keep creeping up on the Braves. Yeah,
The Braves had an 11 game lead at one time.
When they lost that Braves series back in I think it was in April, they were like 14 games back.
Yeah.
That put them like 14 games back.
That's right. They were back.
If Braves keeps on losing and Phillies keep on winning, I think we can win the National League East. Never count out on the Phillies.
Yeah, they might have to make a trade or two because their starting pitching's been a little hurt, especially with Painter going down.
Yeah, that's what they need, a pitcher.
Hopefully, these outfielders that they're plugging in can stay playing well. And the other thing is they need Trey Turner to pick it up a little bit, but it's been fun to watch lately.
Joan Duran is in there.
I have a question to ask Eric. Rahul, who was the person that the Sixers drafted again last night? Advanced with L.
Phil Bond.
Yeah,
Philbon.
Philbon.
What's his first name?
I forget how you say it.
Oh, Philon Jr.
Sideline
Philon.
Junior. Eric, what you think about the Sixers
It's
draft pick when
LeBaron.
they picked Fallon Jr. last night? What you think?
I like him. He's good at shooting threes. He's a young guy. He's only 20, but problem for me is that they just traded away Jared McCain, and then their draft pick that they picked this year is another 6'3" guard who shoots three. So doesn't really make sense. But the Sixers are in a little bit of a rebuilding stage, it looks like.
It's LeBaron Philon Jr.
Junior. Yeah,
They
from
they
Alabama.
they drafted him because Quentin Grimes and um
Kelly
and
Oubre.
Kyle Oubre is gonna be they're gonna be free agent, so they need a scorer on the bench. So LeBaron Philon can be the scorer from the bench.
Yeah, the Sixers are still in a little bit of a tough spot, especially if Joel can't stay healthy and they're paying him that much money. But hopefully, with moving on from Daryl Morey, they're taking some steps in the right direction.
William, one of the viewers, he said, "What if the Fanatic wants to trade his jersey for Schwarber jersey? Well, would you give up the Schwarber jersey?"
No.
What? You wouldn't do it for the Fanatic jersey, Will?
No, I would just keep the Schwarber jersey, then get a Fanatic jersey.
Yeah, got him. Like, all right.
You
First
sure
batter's
that?
out. I'm
Nice.
I'm in charge of keeping an eye on the game.
Yeah,
That's
keep
my
an eye.
job. That's my
Keep
job,
it-
Eric.
Keep us updated.
Keep it. There's one out in the top, and there's one out in the bottom of the ninth.
Nice. Let's go. We need the Phillies to pull.
Johan Duran is on the mound.
He is elite.
Yes, I wanted to ask you this question though, Eric. Getting back to you about getting involved in parts. Now, what did you talked about what you did before that, but I didn't catch what you were saying.
Yeah, when I first got into the automotive world, I was considered a service advisor. So if your car needed a oil change or state inspection, or if you needed new brakes, then you would come to me and I would help take care of you and make sure that your car would get fixed correctly. So it's a good feel too, but or a good position. But the only thing is, I'm not sure if you drive, Charles, but nobody's happy when their car is broken. So it's a little bit of a tough role when you're in that service advisor role.
Oh yeah, I've been there before. I've been there before.
Everybody's upset when their car is broken. I know Rahul drives, so if something's wrong with your car, all customers are upset. So
Yeah,
it's a little stressful, but that's what got me into the field, and it's a lot of fun when things are going well. It's just people get upset when their cars are broken, so you gotta level out the stress and make them happy again.
yeah. Well,
Eric, you want to tell the viewers about your new car?
Yeah, I just traded in my Civic, and I got a 2026 Honda HR-V.
There you go.
Yeah, nice red one.
Big black. Oh, it's red.
Yeah, I went red. I had black cars, but I wanted to switch it up. I'm gonna get it tinted out, and it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has more space, and it's all-wheel drive, so I'm very happy with it. I've picked Will up a few times in it, and he seemed to like it too.
Yeah, I love
That's
his
cool.
car.
That's cool.
Yeah. Guess what was happening down in Ocean City, New Jersey?
What?
Jason Kelsey was doing his Eagles Autism Fundraisers Challenge in Ocean City, New Jersey.
Awesome.
He always does that every summer.
Yeah, I saw that it was beginning. It looked like they're having a lot of fun. Hopefully, they can raise a lot of money.
When is he going to do that again? Ocean City, New Jersey?
Next year.
Yeah, they do it every year, Will, and it was today. So you missed it.
Come on now.
Next year we'll do it together. We'll go together.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll have to call out of work and get down
Pull
there.
him away.
Yeah.
Almost.
Don't tell PennDOT and don't tell my
Just
dealership.
write your superintendent's name.
Or don't tell IMS Trading Clean
Yeah,
Logic / Clean
I
Logic.
want the name of all your supervisors and how they can be reached.
I'll text you his phone number.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah,
It
tell him.
Frick.
was their their 6th year doing the the Eagles Autism Foundation event.
I'll tell you
That's
what.
awesome.
I think that he deserves to go into the Football Hall of Fame. I think he was the best center of his generation.
Oh wow, Jason Kelsey's mom was there, and
His wife and probably his brother.
Bell
Phillies
Allen. Bell
Both.
Allen
The
was
Phillies
there.
won.
Let's go. Another
Yeah.
big win in the 9th inning.
5-4.
Go Phillies.
Let's go.
Cooper DeJean was there. Boo Allen was there. I think
Bless you.
Winnie Curry was there.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah, next year, hopefully we can call out and take a trip. This year, I had to use a lot of my PTO. A lot of my best friends are getting married this year.
Oh wow, Galix Hunt was there also.
Nice. Jalix Hunt?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you guys excuse me? I got to get something to drink.
Yeah.
My voice is real.
Take your
I'll
time,
be right
Charlie.
back. I'll be right back.
And Andy's saying both the Braves and Cards are currently losing. Hopefully we gain some ground.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, that's good news, right, guys?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very good news.
Raul, how's your day at PennDOT today?
It was it was slow day.
Slow?
Not that busy.
I need to
Is
send
it-
some people your way. We need to get some people to come get some licenses.
Yeah.
We need Will to read his permit manual so he can learn how to drive and get over there.
Yeah.
Right.
Will, you got to get to practicing,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
Yeah, stay focused, buddy.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, well, yeah, I was happy with the Sixers pick last night too, though, like you guys were saying.
Yeah, and I was watching his highlights.
He looks pretty good, right? He was making a lot of shots.
Yeah, when he was on the Alabama team.
Yeah. Yeah, he made like 40% of his threes last year, and he looks like he's pretty good at dribbling and passing, so hopefully he's a good addition for the Sixers.
Now since the draft is on. Who do you think Sixers gonna sign in free agency? William?
Eric. Yeah, I'm here.
Charlie's and Eric's thing is messed up.
Can you
Eric,
guys
I was-
hear me?
I was
Yeah,
just about to text you again.
Yeah, I guess my connection's a little bad downstairs right now, but
I was saying, with the NBA draft almost over, who do you think the Sixers are gonna sign in free agency?
I'm not sure all the free agents yet, but they need to get some. They need a new backup center because Bona is not too good, and I don't think they're gonna have Drummond anymore. And then you can't really trust Embiid, so hopefully they get a new backup center, and then they need like another small forward to replace Quentin Grimes and Kelly Oubre leaving.
Some of the I got the list of free agent, the NBA free agent list. Precious Achiuwa from Kings is going to be a free agent. Trey Alexandra, Jose Alvarado, Kyle Anderson, Giannis brothers Alex and Tahanis.
You know
Yeah,
what?
is
You know
gonna
what we
be
need
there.
to do? What you're talking about basketball players, correct?
Yeah.
What you need, what I think the best thing to do would take a look at the Sixers team as it is, minus the guy that's got the bad feet, and
They should
think about what they would need to be a good basketball team. I mean, I don't know how basketball is played today. It's a lot different than when I was
Yeah,
younger.
now it's a lot more 3-pointers. It's more guard heavy instead of center. So
Yeah,
it's
they
tough to build around a center like they tried to.
yeah,
they
because
should
you
they
can't
should
unless you
try.
have like a point center. There was a guy that have you ever heard that term before?
Yeah,
A
like
guy that plays up.
Nikola Jokic on the Nuggets is a point center.
Yeah,
This
he
year he
plays up
averaged a
high.
triple double. Yeah.
They
Joel
they
Embiid.
should
He's a fantastic basketball player.
they should sign DeAndre Aiden. He's going to be a free agent. Sign him.
Why?
Start him as your starting center, and let MB come out of
Off the bench.
off the bench.
You think
Well,
Embiid should
yeah,
be the sixth man?
Yeah,
That'd be
it's not a
good.
bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
But yeah,
Sometimes your best player is your sixth man. I mean, you can
yeah,
put him in the game at any time, at anywhere, for anyone.
yeah, it'd be good because it would save him some minutes and hopefully he could stay healthier.
or
He's
bring
he, he's
or
the
bring
best scorer per minute though ever.
Best
Jo-
best
How
six
about
man.
how about Giannis Guinness?
Giannis just got traded to the Heat.
Whoa.
Who's a real big guy? Wembaya?
Wembanyama,
Wemby.
Who?
Wemby.
Wembanyama, the
Yeah, whatever.
Frenchman.
Yeah, I mean the guy's what, like 7'10".
Yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
looks like. I don't know how
seven
tall he
foot
is.
five. They
That's big. That is big.
he's
Or
got
they
like 2
or
feet
the
on
Six-
us.
or the Sixers should try and get John Collins or Mike Conley.
Yeah,
Whatever
John
happened to
Collins
the
would be
guard
good.
from Duke that played with them? Pritchard, I think his name was. The white kid. Whatever happened
Pritchard,
to him?
he was an Oregon kid. He's on the Celtics still. He won Sixth Man of the Year 2 years ago, and he got a nice contract.
Oh, he plays
He's
for the Celtics?
yeah, he's really good for the Celtics. He's amazing still. And then Colin Gillespie from Villanova just got a nice contract for the Suns.
Yeah.
He's a
Ru-
local guy too. He went to Archbishop Wood, so it's pretty
Ru-
cool to see.
Rui Hachimura is going to be a free agent. Ron
But-
Harper Jr., Isaiah Hartstein. There's some good players in the free agent this year, so hopefully the Sixers uh, get signed some of these players. And
Yeah, it can make some good positive changes. They just got a new GM, so we'll see what direction they want to take him. Some people are saying maybe they can try to trade Paul George or Joel Embiid just because they don't stay healthy. But
I think they should trade them. I shouldn't think they should use them as trade pieces
yeah,
or
so do I
to get a
kind of.
couple to get a few players from another team that can help the Sixers out. You know,
Yeah, they.
'Cause they
I love Joel Embiid, but they need a fresh start. And he can't stay healthy when they need him, and it's
No,
just been a little disappointing.
he's not. He's
What
never.
if- what if
He's
our
not
teams
healthy in the
don't-
playoffs.
What if our teams don't want Embiid and Paul George since they can't both stay healthy?
Yeah, that's part of the problem, Will, and they have such big contracts, so they're hard to trade. So it makes it a little
Wow.
tougher. Yeah, Joel Embiid's getting $60 million for the next 3 years.
Yeah, and Sixers are going to have to eat if they trade him. They're going to have to eat that contract.
Yeah, they're not
You
going
know.
to get much in return. It's going to be hard to move. So, and you're
Yeah.
paying a guy that much money who plays 40 games or less per year.
Yeah.
So,
He has no real worth to another
Yeah.
team because he only plays 40 games at most, right?
yeah,
And he's never there. He's not reliable. He's not there for them. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
in the playoffs and stuff.
Embiid, you mean?
yeah. When he is healthy,
Yeah.
he's a dominant, just like you on the basketball court, Will. But he just can't stay healthy.
I hope. Yeah, I hope I can always stay healthy for basketball. I don't
Well,
want to
take care of yourself. Work out.
Yeah, you
Do
got to
what
work
I'm not.
out more.
Do what I'm not doing right now. Work out. I have to start working out.
Yeah, I've been
please
working
help.
out more. rejoin the gym and trying to get back after it and get healthier. Will, less ice cream, more working out. Don't show us your biceps. Me and Will love going to Dairy Queen.
Oh, I bet. I love Dairy Queen too. I love those the blizzards.
Eric, which Chevy dealership do you work in?
It's Bergie Chevrolet. They're one of
Bergie's?
the actually they're one of the sponsors for the Phillies, and
Is it
there's a
is it down in Lansdale?
this one's in Plymouth Meeting and not too far from your job, bro. Probably like 10 or 15 minutes. So on lunch, I'll have to come stop by and say hi to you.
Yeah,
And
you
how
should.
many minutes is your job to my job, Eric?
Maybe 15.
Um,
Same to Rahul. It's right past Norristown, so it's pretty close. But yeah,
Sure.
it's Bergie
I'm
Chevrolet.
close. I'm close to Raul's job, like 7, 8 minutes or 9, 10, right, Raul? About
Yeah.
that.
Charlie.
That-
There's a viewer. He said that both the Braves and Cards are currently losing, so hopefully we gain some ground.
Going into the All-Star
Yes.
break, right?
Well, you like
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
look happy.
I think they can. I think they can
Yeah, I
pass
want
the
to take
Braves.
a look. I want to take a look about the
Look
view.
at that home run he hit. Damn!
Peak.
Wow!
What
Wow!
Charlie, are you working currently or are you retired?
Excuse me. I got my foot stuck in my chair.
Ah.
I am.
Be
I am.
careful.
I am. I am retired.
Nice.
I was a sprinkler fitter. I was in the Philadelphia local Union
Oh.
692,
Awesome.
and I did that until I got hurt. I got hurt coaching football. I took my vacation, and I went over to coach with one of the neighboring teams here, and I was teaching the receivers how to run routes. And I was teaching them how to run a seam route. So you have to come out like this and then go up. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
You turn parallel to the line, and then you turn up. You get in between the safety and the cornerback.
Yep.
Well, anyhow, when I did that, are you done? Am I boring you, Raul? What happened was when I picked my left foot up, I felt a pop in the
Oh.
bottom of my foot, right in the middle of my foot. It was like made me sick in the stomach,
Yeah.
And I waited till the next day to go to the hospital. And the funny thing is, I go into Abington Hospital in the morning, right? We had our early morning workouts. I was there for that. And then I went to the hospital. I go in the hospital. It's Abington's emergency room. So there's nobody in the room. There's nobody there,
Yeah.
And I go in there and the guy calls me and he says, what can I do for you? And I tell him what happened. And I said, I don't think an X-ray. I didn't break any bones, so an X-ray is not going to do me any good. I need an MRI because I did something inside my foot.
So,
So he says, okay. So he takes me in and he takes an X-ray on my foot. He says, go sit down. So I sit down. Next thing I know, he comes out. He's got a prescription for pain medicine, and he's got something else, for the information from what just happened while I was at the hospital there. He comes back from the X-ray and he says, Mr. McGrother, I have to tell you, you don't have any broken bones. He said,
Yeah,
I
you
just
told him
told you that.
Yeah.
He said, well, we can't use the MRI machine for people coming off the street for accidents and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's a shame how it works. I just dealt with the same thing. I just recently tore my Achilles. I recovered. Yeah, I tore it like last year, maybe in September, and took like 6 or 7 months of physical therapy to heal it.
Oh
But
my God.
originally they did a X-ray too, and you can't see your ligaments really in the X-ray.
No,
So
you need an MRI or a CAT scan or something like that.
yeah, you can feel it pop though. Like I heard it pop. I was playing basketball with my brother. And,
Does that make you sick in the stomach when you felt it pop?
yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I wanted to
still
cry.
going to physical therapy right now, currently?
No, thankfully I'm done physical therapy and I'm back to playing basketball and working out. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, back to playing basketball and working out. So hopefully I can start running and get back into shape so I can get strong and fit like you three.
So, so Eric,
on, on,
three more
one more,
questions for you.
Yes.
Um,
can you
my
bat left-handed?
No.
my
No. Oh, go ahead. No, never mind. Go ahead.
my first question is what do you think about the Eagles? And with AJ Brown getting traded, what do you think about the Eagles now?
I think it's good. He was a little bit of a
Cancer.
cancer. Yeah, jinx. There's a little bit of cancer in the locker room, causing a lot of unneeded drama.
Yeah,
The
you don't
main
need
thing in
that.
sports is winning, and they were winning a lot of football games, and he was just being a little bit too much of a crybaby. So now the ball is in Jalen Hurts' hands, and he's got to prove that they can win without him. And hopefully, with Mekhi Lemon and Devontae Smith, they can, and the new offensive coordinator, they can have a good year.
Uh, do, uh, how many games do you think they'll win this year?
This
I need
upcoming
to double check the schedule, but my early prediction was like 11-6. I think they'll win the division again, and I think they're going to be pretty damn good. So I'm excited for Eagles football to come back. I can't wait to
Can you
watch.
imagine if they go to the Super Bowl again this
I think
upcoming?
they could. Well, they got a good team still, and you gotta appreciate and trust Jalen Hurts. It's been to two already.
Yeah,
Will's
he's
come
been
over
to
to my
two.
house for a lot of Sundays, for a
He's
lot of
made
Eagle
two Super Bowl
Sundays.
appearances already.
Yeah, that's what I said. And they won one, and they should have won the other.
Lots of people they count off. They don't trust Jalen Hurts. Everyone thinks he's too small. He can't read plays, but
What
he
about
won.
you, Raul? Do you have faith in him?
Do you,
Yeah, I have faith in him.
so do
Yeah,
I.
I have faith. He's just this is a big year for him. He's got to, even though
He
he already won, he's got to prove himself and prove that the offense will work.
he has this is he has to prove that he can take this new offense and lead his team down the field and score.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It
know,
is a
this
big year.
it sounds like a quick hitting offense. So he's got I think the one thing that I think might be he might have a problem with reading coverages, reading the secondary. You know,
Yeah, it seems
I
like that
think
a little bit.
yeah. And
But
if this new offensive coordinator and the new quarterback coach, they can take all the stuff that they want him to be able to do and break it down into small pieces so that he can digest it as he's going along, so that he doesn't have to learn a whole brand new, uh, phone book worth of plays without understanding what the whole motive is behind the offense.
yeah, hopefully he can get it down to a T. And the need after winning the Super Bowl, you play 4 extra games. So seems like last year their offensive line and Saquon were a little more tired just from all the extra games and reps. So hopefully this year everybody's healthy and they can have a great year again. I'm excited.
Hey,
Yes.
Raul, do you want to tell Eric who we're gonna have on our show in 2 weeks from now?
Eric, uh, do you know Brian Prop?
Yeah, the ex Flyer. Yep.
Yeah, we're
He's going to
gonna.
be on your guys' show.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
I
gonna
have his
have
book
him.
that I got from him from our friend Mike Barnes' event. I got his book, a book about him.
Wow. Yeah, you guys, I always tell everybody, you guys get some big guests. You guys do a great job on your show.
You know what? You know what I like? Raul and William get the best guests, and I love interviewing them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I just,
yeah,
because they're so interesting.
yeah.
On
I'm
he's
glad
going to
you
be on
guys
our
let me
show
be a
on
part of it.
July 8th, 2 days after Megan's birthday, Eric.
My sister?
Yeah, 2 days after her birthday.
Nice, yeah. I'll definitely be tuned in. I try to watch every single one of your guys' shows. You guys are awesome.
Eric, have
Thank
you
you.
heard of Brian Prop?
Yeah, yeah. I knew of him. That was a little before my time when he was
He was,
playing.
yeah, he
Yeah,
played
But
forward for
played-
the Flyers.
Yeah, he played on there from 1975 to the early 90s.
yeah, so I wasn't born yet, but I know of him and heard he had a solid career. So that'll be pretty cool for you guys to get to meet him and see what he thinks about
I
the
wonder
current
what year he
Flyers.
left the Flyers.
Find
He-
out, buddy.
He
That'll be part of the interview.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
take all the questions that we have. What ended your career with the Flyers?
Yeah.
But that's further on down the line. We want to find out all. Like I said before, there's nothing. There's nothing more better than an athlete to have on an interview show because they love talking about themselves.
Yeah.
So all you do is you feed them questions, open-ended questions where they can't just say yes or no. They have to answer the question like they were doing an essay test in school, and we can get all this information out of
I
them.
just looked this up. Apparently, Ryan Propp was traded to the Boston Brewers in 1990.
Okay,
Okay.
so he played for at least 10 years with the Flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
played for
guys
the-
will have to game plan and get some good questions together.
Yeah,
played for the-
yeah.
he
We always
played for the
every time we
Flyers.
have bigger guests, we always come up with big questions to prepare ourselves.
He,
Yeah.
Next
he,
time, I
Because
want you to
not-
have 15 questions for me.
he played for the Flyers. He played for Boston Bruins, for Minnesota North Star, HC Lugano, and Hartford Whalers.
Yeah.
And it says he was featured in 5 Stanley Cup Finals with 3 different NHL teams, and won the 1987 Canada Cup with Team Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's
I
a
mean,
big
he-
championship. You got a
Yes.
good question. A good question you guys can ask is what he
we
thinks
met
of.
Ryan Propp in person, Eric. Me and Raul.
Nice.
But Eric's got a question. What were we going to say, Eric?
A good question you guys can ask him is what he thinks of the current state of the Flyers with how they're playing now and how they just
Danny
made the
Briere.
playoffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Danny Briere and Keith Jones, the GM, and
I think
what they're doing now.
I think the Flyers came on hard at the end, and
Yeah, they did.
And beating the Penguins in the playoffs
It
was
was
a big deal.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
this year will be a big year for them too. Now they have to prove themselves that they belong. So
Yep.
you can see what he thinks about that, how the Flyers are doing now with their young team.
Yes.
Eric, when we have Brian Propp, you should go on the YouTube chat box and ask questions to him.
I will. I'll join in too. Hopefully
Yeah.
you guys will let me back on too. I enjoy
Oh,
what
of
time.
course you can come back. Absolutely. When William wins the gold medal and is the leading scorer of his basketball team, you can surely come back.
That might be
Yeah.
10 years from now. I'm gonna be
Or
Oh,
maybe
you could-
next year. Maybe next year. We
Absolutely.
never know. Maybe 5 or 10 years from now. We never know.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
know. No,
Well,
I would. Yeah, no, Eric. Absolutely, you're invited back to the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you're always welcome anytime, Eric.
yeah, this is my favorite podcast. I share it all the time with my buddies and my coworkers.
Oh, well, thank you. Maybe you might want to share my radio show.
Yeah, I'd love to.
It's
I'll,
5 day. It's Charlie's Classics on
Yeah.
Montgo Radio on Mondays from 5 to 8.
Yeah, I'll get your number after this from Will, and I'll get the info. I'd
Okay.
love to
Charlie,
share.
how was your Father's Day?
Oh, it was nice. It was very nice. It was
Nice.
very, very nice.
Happy
Charlie,
belated Father's Day to both our fathers in here.
and
Yeah.
happy Father's Day to you, Eric.
I'm not a dad right now.
Yeah,
My
happy
bro-
Father. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to my dad if he's still watching, but I'm not a dad yet, Raul.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were.
No, not yet,
Yes.
buddy.
It's just me and you, Raul. We're the old guys. We're the old head in the group.
Will's married, so hopefully he'll be a father soon enough. I'll be an uncle soon. My brother's gonna be a father, and then
Wow.
I had a nice Father's Day with my dad on Sunday. Got
That's
him some
great.
good gifts, and I got outside on the grill and cooked some food. So
Yeah.
it was very nice.
Eric,
That's
can
excellent.
I do the honors of making the announcement?
Of what?
Josh's V.
Not yet. Well, it's his announcement.
Yeah.
But
Why don't
yeah,
why don't we, before we say something that we don't want to say, why don't we say do our good night
yeah.
part of our show
Well,
and end the show?
Eric, can you give a motivational quote to the viewers?
Yeah, my motivational quote is to focus on your attitude and how you view things. If you have a positive attitude and a good outlook, then things will go your way more often than not, and it'll help the next step or whatever happens. So no matter what happens to you, you should try to stay positive and have a good outlook and think how you can make something better and improve. So my number one thing is your attitude, being positive.
Yeah,
Eric, that's a good one. That's
That's
the best
excellent.
quote.
that's
That's the best,
excellent.
one of the best
Yeah.
quotes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Eric.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
Eric.
you guys very much. I had
Uh,
a great night with you fellas.
William,
Oh.
can you do the closing statement?
Sure thing. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode of Rockin' with Rahul and the Three Amigos. Please click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember to please follow us on Instagram. Thank you and have a good night. See you all next week on our next episode. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
See you,
All right.
Eric. Talk to
Good
you
night.
later. See you,
See
Rahul.
you.
See you, Charlie.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, boys.
Hopefully, Basil will come back. Basil will come back on next week. Definitely. He misses
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
See you.
All right. Take care.
See you. Recording at stop.